Hey everybody, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a B6 plan with me in my TN inserts. I'm switching to the daily Dutch door. I think for the rest of the year. This is 3 weeks, and then I have another one printed out for 3 weeks. But if I don't like it after 3 weeks, I can switch to a different style. But we're going to give it a shot because, especially around like Christmas time when I'm home, I like to be able to write memories of what I do with my niece and stuff, and this gives a lot more room to write. So we're going to try it again. I haven't loved these inserts in the past, but we're going to try, you guys. We're going to try. So like I said, this is the Daily Dutch Door B6 TN insert from Jasenia Printables. It will be linked in the bottom bar. It has a Monday through Friday weekend overview at the top. It has this dot grid section, and then each day has a little list, or 2 little list sections, and then this dot grid section. And then after the weekend, it looks like this. So you have more dot grid sections, 3 habit trackers, 3 priorities, things to do and don't forget. And again, you can, like, you know, cover these up, write memories, whatever you want to do. And then when you flip it, starts over again. So currently I'm going to just take out this little packet here just so that it's a little bit easier to work with. And I'm using, well, we'll see what I actually use, but the base of my kit I think is going to be this Lily and Miko TN Ravenclaw kit. So it has little 3 circle lists. It has a sidebar tracker, some headers, smaller little boxes, quarter boxes, half boxes, that kind of thing. But then I have leftovers from her Ravenclaw kit. I have Glam Planner leftovers. I have some of these are just like deco. Oh my goodness. I have station stickers leftovers. And then I have 2 Little Bees leftovers. So yeah, that's a lot of different stuff, but I'm going to just try to use up as much as I can. And then, like I showed you, I have deco and things. Just because so much of this stuff is just sort of hanging out in my collection, and I sort of just want to use it because why not? So I'm going to start with like washi strips of some concoction. But while I am figuring out my life, I am going to talk about the Harry Potter movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, because that's what's on the agenda for today. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's such a cute one. Like, I love that the characters get a little bit more complicated. The storyline gets a little bit more complicated. All of that stuff. And, you know, they're teenagers. They're a little sassier. And it's just fun. Hopefully that only cut through the paper. Oops, I did cut into the board a little. Just a little. But yeah, they're what, 13 in that movie? They're way too cool for 13, let me tell you. Like, being a high school teacher, they're way too cool. I've taught 8th graders before that are like 13. They do not act like that. But it's a movie, and they age a little quicker. Like, they're definitely not, oh shoot, they're not 13-year-old actors, that's for sure. So I cut this thinking it was going to be too long, but I cut it too short. So I'm hoping the other ones aren't going to be too short. So let me just put that little strip back down and lift this tiny little corner up. But yeah, you know, you work with what you got, right? Because they're not 13 years old. I don't know what I should put. I think I'm going to stick with blue on this side. Oh, they are too short. Well, dang it. I'll try to figure out some sort of deco to put over that later. Because I don't want to lift it all. I mean, ideally I would lift it, move it over, and have the deco on this side. So maybe I should do that. But yeah, so the kids are way too cool for 13. I will tell you that. But I like that you see a lot more spells. Like, they're learning more. You know, the movie starts with Harry trying to... Oh, which one is it? I've already forgotten. Not the Patronus spell. I can't remember which one he starts the movie with when he's like in his bedroom. But yeah, it's good. And then he learns the Patronus spell and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I think it's really fun. Our Aunt Marge getting blown up is awful, but hilarious, obviously. So funny. And then I love that the kids need permission to go to Hogsmeade when, like, everything else in the school is, like, dangerous and you're gonna die and don't go there because there's something that's gonna kill you and, you know, but going to the village, no, you need a permission slip to do that. It cracks me up. Like, it's just funny. Hermione is a total bad, you know what, in this movie. She's so cool. I love that she punches Malfoy. I shouldn't love that she punches Malfoy, but I can't help it, you guys. Like, it's awesome, right? Like, it's Hermione. It's just so cool. So that's really funny. And then I love Sirius. I really like that kid. He's in the, let's see. He's in the scene, well, he's in a bunch of the scenes, but he, like, talks about what the Grim means in divination class. That's the word I'm looking for. Couldn't think of the class. I knew it wasn't astronomy. But he's, like, talking about the Grim, and then he talks about Sirius and how it's, like, trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. Like, he's just so dramatic, but he's such a cute little kid. I don't know. I really like him. I don't even know his name, but it cracks me up. And I wish he was in more of the movies, because I'm like, where did you go? Who are you? So yeah, he's fun. And then I like, I love Hagrid as a teacher. Like, he's just Hagrid, you know, he's hilarious. And when the kids are, like, lining up and he wants them to, you know, volunteer to pet Buckbeak or approach Buckbeak or whatever. And, like, all the other kids back away. And Harry's left. And he's all like, oh, good job, Harry. Well done. And Harry's like, wait, what happened? It's so... That's, like, such a kid thing to do, you know? Like, it's just funny. So, I love that. I'm trying to figure out what I can use for headers. I think I'll use these. Different shades. But then I might pull in the darkest color here. Oh, no, I've got 2 dark, 1 medium. Yeah, I think I'll make it work. So that's great. And then him, like, flying on Buckbeak, like, it's really cool. The storyline is cool. I enjoy it a lot. The monster book is funny, and, like, Neville, you know, getting all eaten alive and Harry jumping on it, and I mean, like, can you imagine, like, getting that book and then having it, like, attack you? Like, I can only imagine what Hermione did. Because you know she wanted to read it over the summer. You know she did. So it's funny to think about, like, what did she do when she got this book? Because, well, she probably researched how to open it before she tried to open it, knowing her, because that's something I would do. So I'm assuming she did as well. So, you know, there's that. Okay, now this is where I'm going to use this color. And yeah, just funny. Funny. What else? Scabbards and Crookshanks, you know, gives a new twist to things, and Ron having to take care of a pet and that kind of thing is funny. Hermione blames him for everything, you know. And then him turning into Peter Pettigrew, you're like, what? I mean, if you didn't read the book. If you read the books, then you know. But it's just cool, like, how everything gets more complicated and interesting as the movies go on. I like the scene in the Shrieking Shack when, you know, it's Harry, Ron, Hermione, and then Dumbledore, Snape, and Lupin. Oh my gosh, I love Lupin. Not Dumbledore. Sirius, Snape, and Lupin. And they're all arguing, like, you know, they're back at Hogwarts when they were kids, and that's funny. What order did I go in? Dark, medium, dark. So this will be the blue. Okay. So yeah, they're funny. I can only imagine how much of a pain they all were when they were at school. And then the Marauders map is so cool. I love it. I want to know more about it. I want to know more about the Marauders, like all of it, of course. Oh, one part I couldn't figure out was when Harry took the night bus, which is also cool, to the Leaky Cauldron. Why were all the Weasleys and Hermione there? Like, normally they leave to go to Hogwarts from their house. Like, why were they all at the Leaky Cauldron? I didn't necessarily understand that part. But that's okay. I don't have a full box for Sunday, so I'm going to kind of build my own. This is deco from the Standard Essential, and I don't know what I'm going to use. Maybe the Ravenclaw and maybe the Thestral. I really like Thestrals. I really enjoyed when they come to the school and they're singing that Double Double Toil and Trouble song. Like, where is that for all the other years? I really enjoyed that. I think it was really cool. And I'm like, when do they practice? When is all this happening? Because it's really fun. But I don't know. It's neat. And, oh, this is the movie where there's a different Dumbledore. Because the first one died, I think, between filming or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know their names. I'm not into, like, actors and actresses, which, when you're talking about somebody who's died, is, I feel like it's insensitive, but I really don't know any of their names. Like, I can barely remember the names of, like, the main characters. I just think of them as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. So I'll struggle with that, but that's okay. But I do prefer the first Dumbledore to this Dumbledore. I will say that. Let me know your thoughts on, I mean, everything, right? That's the whole point. But also let me know your thoughts on Dumbledores. Which one do you like the best? I don't know which side I want this on. I think I'm going to put it here. And then I put that little extra piece here. I had to trim it, but that's okay. All right. The time turner is cool. I love Hermione popping in and out everywhere and Ron being like, did you see where she came from? Where did she come from? And it's funny because he's more observant than anybody gives him credit for. But like, he still doesn't know where Hermione is ever. And it's hilarious. Harry has no idea. Like, he's just like, doo-doo-doo. I'm Harry Potter. Hanging around. Okay, I centered that one a little better, so I'm not going to probably put deco at the edges. The boggarts are cool when Lupin is teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts. Obviously, it's totally awesome, and I love it. Such a good scene. And then, of course, they mimic it with Dumbledore teaching it in Fantastic Beasts. It's in the trailer. I'm not giving away spoilers. So, but yeah, they mimic that kind of scene when they're dealing with boggarts, which is really fun. I like Ron's, you know, putting roller skates on the snakes, or the spider's legs. Neville's is funny when you have Snape turning into his grandma's clothing. I didn't like the snake one, though. I can't remember the girl, if it was like Pavarti or I can't remember. But her snake turning into a clown, I'm like, what? Like, most people are afraid of clowns and snakes. Like, how did that get any better? I don't understand how that was making it funny or helpful, because that clown was not funny looking. It was scary looking. Percy is a twit, of course, but it's perfect. Like, you have to have a character like that. It's just funny. So, you know, it's good stuff to have him being all crazy, and you just, you know, that like young person that has power, that kind of character is classic. And it's, he does it so well. He really does. This is the movie when you have Snape being all turned to page 394, which is also funny. You gotta love it. Fred and George are hilarious. I love them so much. Like I said, the Marauders map is really, really cool. And I think it's funny when Ron and Hermione get stuck together alone, like when they go to Hogsmeade and stuff, because they're so awkward with each other. And it's funny. I love when, near the end of the movie, when Hermione and Harry are using the time turner together and she slaps his hand when he tries to touch it. I'm like, that's so typical. Like, such a typical thing to do. Is boys want to touch, girls slap their hands away. And that can be applicable to many things, y'all. Many, many things. We're talking about time turners, okay? Oh shoot, I forgot that I don't have, I'll put like this one. It's pretty close in color. Or maybe I'll put the darkest one. Most of these are premium. No, most of these stickers are glossy, like from the little TN kit, but these couple headers are premium matte because that's what I ended up buying, I guess. I don't know why I didn't buy them in the same, but that's okay. And then, yeah, so I don't really remember a lot of the book, like the book compared to the movies. I don't know why, but yeah, so most of these thoughts are from the movie because I don't remember the books quite as well. It's been a while since I've read the early ones because obviously it takes time to get through them. So I read the whole series at a time, and that's what I last finished. Okay, I have kind of the structure of every day. I'm going to, actually maybe I'll put glitter headers over these two because they look a little sad. I mean, these ones won't have them, but that's okay. Then there'll at least be 2 glitter headers every day. So here it's kind of above, and here it's below and below. But that works, right? We're just making things up as we go, you guys. Totally making things up. We're just trying to use up stickers too, because I'm tired of having all these scraps laying around everywhere. I just want to get them gone. Okay, I'm going to upload this footage because I'm going to run out of storage, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I think I'm done talking about Prisoner of Azkaban. Let me know your thoughts down below. I like it. It's a good movie. And then I'm going to take these leftovers from Glam Planner in this pale blue color for my little things, which I'm going to put up here. So the stars I'm going to use as a meal little thing because there are 7 of them. And then I'll use these little TV ones as my filming schedule. Okay, it looks very cohesive except for Thursday, which is just how it's probably going to be. All right, if I go day by day, Monday is Cyber Monday, and Simply Gilded has new releases, so I want to mark that somehow in here. Okay, I think I'm going to take this half box from Two Little Bees because it has a bow on it, and what a more perfect, like, is there a more perfect way to mark a Simply Gilded release besides using a Simply Gilded sticker? I think not. It has a bow. It's epic. Oh, by the way, I put a little gem here to cover up that little space, in case you were curious. Other than that, on Monday, I don't have anything. It's just a video. Cyber Monday, that sort of thing. If I have a date night, which hopefully I will because I haven't seen my boyfriend in a while, I can write details in here, and I might come back and put Simply Gilded washi in there. We'll see. Okay, on Tuesday, I don't actually know anything. I have a video, but I don't know anything else, so we're just going to leave Tuesday. On Wednesday, I have a bill due, and I'm seeing this bill due from Lily and Miko right here. So I think I'm just going to pop that down at the very bottom. This is my Sprint Amazon Prime bill, and then I have a video. Wednesday, that's Wednesday. Thursday, I have Pilates at 4:30, so I'm going to put that in here. I always think that says Thursday. Like, it's properly, the R is properly written, but every now and again when I look at it, I'm like, what does that say? Okay, I'm going to take this little quarter box here in the gray color. Put it at the bottom. I probably should be leaving some white space, but oh well. And then Going to layer the glitter flag over it. So that is for my Pilates class on Thursday. On Friday, it is payday, and there's this little tiny payday thing, which is not super exciting. So I think I'm going to take something prettier. I'm not sure what. Oh, maybe this. Okay. I need to get like a payday label or something, but we'll mark it like that. And then reading. So there's reading stickers here. I might actually have to white out a section of this because I have more things to mark on Friday than I do other days. There is an Amazon link. I probably shouldn't have whited out all those lines because now I'm going to struggle to put anything down straight. Oops. There's an Amazon link down below for like access to my different planner supply things in case you're curious. I'm going to use my Glam Planner half boxes because they're really fun. Like there's half boxes on this Lily and Miko sheet too, but they're plain, and I like these kind of sparkly fun ones. So I'm just going to stick this down, hopefully straight, and put the little Rose Colored Days reading sticker over top, and then I can write in my book. The book I read on Friday is only, like I only read it at school, which is fine. And then I have these little TV stickers. I should have been using these like all along. Totally forgot I had them until I just sort of found them in my stash. But I have that sticker, and I'll be watching Goblet of Fire for next week's Plan With Me. I hope these fit okay. It's gonna cover the glasses, but not bad, not bad. So we're gonna watch Goblet of Fire next week. So there's that. Those are also from Rose Colored Days and J. Crew Plans. Cute. A little crooked. Still cute though. Saturday is, let's see, I am going to a private Pilates session. They're offering them for free, which is really cool, for a half an hour to kind of like as a physical therapy type session, which I need because I really struggle with my hip flexors, and we're going to work on that a little bit, which is cool. Really cool. I'm sure they're trying to get you to like buy, you know, private training sessions, but I'm just going because I need help. Okay, so that will be my private training, and I do have flags. So I have this glitter flag, and I'm going to put it down kind of like the other one. We're going to put it like that. Sunday needs something similar because I have Pilates on Sunday as well. What did I do here? Oh, I just did a label. But this one I want to mark that it's a private class. So maybe on Sunday I'll go back to just this little more simple style. Kind of a typical thing. And this one I'm going to have to use a blue flag, but that's okay. I'm going to use my tweezers. All right, then also on Saturday, I am getting together with my friend. We typically hang out on the first Saturday of the month as I've mentioned numerous times in videos, but I'm going to kind of make it decorative at the top, and then I can write on the lines below what we end up doing. It'll have to be a little later in the day because of that Pilates class in the morning, or Pilates session, but that's okay. All right, I think I'll take, do I want this? So I'll just write in there, like, going to Monique's. I'm actually going to put the little car icon in right away so I remember what the heck that's for. And then I can put deco, and then down here I can write what we did, whatever doesn't fit in the box. I don't have a weekend banner out. Well, I do. I have a brown one from Station Stickers, but I don't want a brown weekend banner in my spread, so we're going to skip that for now. Sunday, let's see. Oh, I also need to do my statistics and goals this day. I might use a 3-heart checklist for that. Okay, so we're going to use this 3-heart checklist, and we're going to put it next to here. Again, hopefully kind of straight. Oh my gosh. Not straight at all. And then I'm going to put this little flag over the top part, because that's where I'll write statistics here, and then I can do my Instagram and YouTube on those 2 lines, which is perfect. Oh my goodness. I have to pay rent this day. I have to pay student loans, all sorts of stuff. That is still really crooked. Y'all, how do you let me do this? Is that better? Hopefully. Okay. Saturday is my December So Much Crafting Monthly. Plan with me. And then Sunday is my car payment, my Pilates payment. Oh my gosh. Did I mark a bill somewhere? Okay, I marked that bill due. Let me use this little bill due on Sunday. And I think I want to put some sort of thing in between there. Oh, this just has like solid labels. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It's just I didn't really want another glitter header because I just had one there, but we're just gonna put it like this. I have my Pilates payment, my car payment, all the things. Oh, Hungry Root is on Friday. Oh my gosh. Why is there so much at the beginning of the month? Okay, from Station Stickers, there's this little thing with a shopping cart on it, and I'm going to put it right here because it will fit. And that will be my Hungry Root bill because it's like groceries. And then there's this little book from Glam Planner that I'm going to stick right there. And then, what did I need Sunday? Did I need anything Sunday? Saturday, I could mark rent and stuff. Student loans. I did just a few things off camera. So I had one little strip left of that bow washi sew to match the bottom. I stuck it in there, trimmed the slightest bit off at the bottom, and then I took a 3-heart checklist and a spinning header, Lily Miko Glam Planner, so I can keep track of any spending from this week, especially like Cyber Monday. And then I made a little Happy Meal section. I don't know if I have any Happy Meal coming this coming week, but just in case. So I'll write Happy Meal or get a sticker for Happy Meal in that section. This little flag is from Two Little Bees. 3 Heart Checklist is from Lily and Miko. I think I'm going to leave this section blank because I don't know what to do with it. I have like a habit tracker and checklists and stuff like that, but I just don't think I really need it. I could do like a cleaning list, but I don't know. I'm not feeling to putting anything in there yet, so I'm going to leave it for now. Habits, I'm just going to write on those and check things off. Priorities, same thing. And then I don't know if I'm going to need this section for lists or like memory keeping, but because I have the day-to-day sort of thing every day, I probably won't need it for memory keeping, so I'm not going to put any labels or anything on there quite yet because I don't know what's going on yet. So we're going to leave it. I do want to put in a few more things just to like fill out stuff in the spread, but I don't want to make it cluttered, which is a trick. So first thing, I'm going to take my little custom planner wizard. This is the blue and silver with blonde hair from Fox and Pip, and I'm going to stick her in here because the space looks so empty. So we're just going to put her in there, and then there's like a little Ravenclaw, oops, can't get the sheet. There's like a little Ravenclaw flag thing that I'm also going to put in that section. Hopefully I'll add more deco up in that area in general, but we're going to start with just that. But there is my week. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed me using lots of different sticker shops together. I think it turned out really fun. It's nice when you have something like this where it's like, oh, just use Ravenclaw colors. So everything is some sort of shade of blue and gray or silver. I do have other kits that have more like bronze stuff in them, which I will do another version of this with lots of different stuff together. But I think that's everything for now. I still haven't decided if I want to put washi in these little sections, so I'm holding off until I've made up my mind, but when I post pictures you may see that. And yeah, oh, I also need date numbers, but I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I want like silver or hollow foil, I think, and I'll put them up there somewhere. I should probably also put the month somewhere, maybe like in here. I'll put the month because we switch from November to December, so maybe I'll put November there, and then when I flip to this half I'll put December. Oh, maybe not there. This is December 1st. Maybe I'll have to put like November to December both in there, because otherwise that's awkward. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Let me know your thoughts on Prisoner of Azkaban. Let me know your thoughts on daily inserts. Again, we're going to stick with this for 3 weeks and then we might switch again. We'll see. Do you guys like when I change it up, or do you not like it? Let me know all your thoughts on all the things down below. That's basically what I'm getting at. I hope you guys enjoyed this rambly video. I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.